Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday morning, cartoon time. Yeah, I guess I could be very cartoonish character. You know, to me, this is Saturday cartoon vodka time. One of my favorite time of the week. Uh, yeah, I think we have a lot to talk about because we kind of skipped 2 nights of recording this because I was just too busy and I go to political meetings. I have full time job and came home late. So yeah. So we got a lot to talk about. Okay. So well so how was your week? How are you doing? Did you have fun or good time, bad time? Um, so I like hanging out with mature people, people who are older than me, and my friends are mostly older than me, mostly. Okay, because to me they are more my intellectual equals. Okay, people who are 10 years, 20 years, 30 years older than me, in their people in their 50s, 60s, 70s. Yeah, I see them as my intellectual equals. Okay, they love me, I love them. Um, most of times the seniors, people who are at least a decade older than me, they tell me stories. Okay, I'm all ears. Mostly they talk and I listen. Okay, because I'm interested in learning. Okay, so uh, my colleagues at work or my friends in the political meetings. Yeah, I'm very interested in learning from them. Their life experience, their stories. Fantastic people. Very smart people, wise people. Those are my friends, okay? Yeah, I'm genuinely interested in listening to their stories, what they think. So most of the times, yeah, they talk and I listen. And here, I don't care what age you are, what race you are, what gender you are. I don't care. If you were here, yeah, I'll be mostly listening. But you are not here. I'm alone. All I have is this whiteboard, laptop camera, and this house lighting. That's it. Vodka, and so I'm doing all the talking, but because nobody's here. Okay, that's my excuse. Okay, so in Alaska, we have a lot of miners, okay, mineral miners, all kinds of minerals in Alaska. Okay, we have coal, we have precious metals, we have some gemstones, all different kinds of metals, precious metals. So, if you ever watched, do you know Charlie Chaplin? Do you know who Charlie Chaplin is? Is American actor. Not sure where exactly he's from. Is he born and raised in America or did he come from Europe? I'm not sure. But yeah, in America, yeah, he's American. Did he get kicked out of America? Let me look it up real quick. Charlie Chaplin. Did he lose his citizenship due to some political ideas? Charlie Chaplin. He's an actor, comedian, legendary. You may be too young to know who he is. Charlie Chaplin. I'm gonna look him up real quick, okay? Bear it with me because that I remember reading something about his citizenship. Okay, Charlie Chaplin. I mean, yeah, he's a comedy actor. Uh, Very talented, and he's also a musician as well. He composed a lot of music. Oh, he's English. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. He was born in England. He died in Switzerland. I think he spent some time in America though. United Artists. Yeah, that's American company. So he co-founded distribution company. I'm reading off of Wikipedia. Okay, United Artists. Yeah, that should be familiar to you if you are into like filmmaking and this entertainment business. Yeah, it's a huge company, United Artists. Yeah, they do a lot of stuff, of course. It's the distribution company. I'm sure they do more than distribution nowadays. United Artists. Yeah, very familiar with name. Okay, so Charlie Chaplin was born in England, and then yeah, his childhood was very poor, poverty, hardship. So Charlie Chaplin, he kind of a self-made man, kind of. He was born poor, in late 1800s. That's when he was born. So he was a performer when he was young. He did some acting in England, and yeah, this guy can play violin, and he composed a lot of music for his movie. Okay, 6 was he traveled to New York. Okay, he traveled to New York and he got some acting job in New York. So I guess he kind of migrated to America when he was young, and then he started acting in Los Angeles, California. So yeah, he's a migrant. Okay, so from England. Let me see. Yeah, he took high control of his movies, and yeah, he lived through World War I. Okay. Yeah, he made this fantastic movie like The Kid, you know, with small child, beautiful child, fantastic movie. Mostly his movies are silent movies. Okay, so why am I talking about Charlie Chaplin? Is coming. Is coming soon. Okay, so bear with me. Uh, yeah, Gold Rush. We are going to talk about this movie, Gold Rush, because I need to know the background of this movie, Gold Rush. So I was wondering whether this movie Gold Rush is based on Alaska or whatever, what state it is based on. Charlie Chaplin Gold Rush. Sierra Nevada. Okay, so it's based on Nevada, I guess. Well, some part of it is based on Nevada, but I'm just wondering what's the background state? Klondike Gold Rush. So, okay, so that's the background. So we need to know what Klondike Gold Rush is. That's our next destination. Okay, so it was filmed in California, looks like. Okay, we gotta know what Klondike Gold Rush is. Okay, Klondike Gold Rush was a migration of 100,000 prospectors to the Klondike region of Yukon in northwestern Canada. Okay, so Klondike is in Canada, so it's not Alaska. Well, close enough. Canada, Alaska will run next to each other. And it says northwestern Canada, okay? Yukon. So Klondike region is in Yukon, in northwest Canada, which is right next to Alaska, okay? So even in Yukon River goes across the Canada-Alaska border, okay? In Alaska, we do have Yukon River. You know, one of the motivation for me to come to Alaska after law school in Midwest was watching this Alaskan TV show called Yukon Man. Okay, that's Alaskan American people living off of the land, and Yukon along the Yukon River. There are other TV shows like Alaska: The Last Frontier and this YouTube documentaries about this people who live in the woods, living off the land, completely in Alaska. Yeah, I was so fascinated, so came to join this fascinating Alaska lifestyle. I'm not living in the woods, but still, I want to be part of Alaska. You know, that's why I came here. You know, I'm kind of like I'm not as strong as those people because look at me. I just turn on the heater. Okay, so yeah, it's beyond me living off the land. That's living off land. That's too hardcore. It's like elitism. You know, it's only chosen few can do that. I can't. Like playing musical instruments. I can never do that because I tried, but I had to drop out. I even tried to be a special forces person. Okay, when I was in the army, but I dropped out. I went to Ivy League school, PhD program. I dropped out. Okay, I went to some elitist science high school in South Korea. I dropped out. I'm not an elite. I'm more creative person. So elite is good, okay? And I'm not saying elitism is necessarily bad, but all I'm saying is if the democratic government is to be representative, elites should be only 1% of this representative government, not like 99%. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Elite should not monopolize top key positions. That's wrong. That's what I'm saying. Elitist school, yeah, they're doing great job, because we do need elites, okay, but not as employers, but as employees, not as leaders, but subordinates, okay, at like 1% of my cabinet members, okay, yeah, then that's fine, but not like 99%. No, no, no. They're not necessarily good leaders, okay, but nowadays 99% of top position in public or private sectors are elites. That's wrong. It shouldn't be that way. Never. Maybe 1% of them should be, okay. So yeah. Okay, so also the gold was discovered in Seattle, San Francisco. Okay. No, no, no. Well, Chilkoot Pass. Where's Chilkoot Pass? Oh, Chilkoot Pass. Okay, it's in because Chilkoot, that's name kind of familiar in Alaska. Okay, so I was wondering what Chilkoot is. Okay, so Chilkoot Pass is basically between Alaska and British Columbia, Canada. Okay, between Alaska and Canada, there's the Chilkoot Pass. So there's the pass toward that people who were going to the Klondike Gold Rush mine in Canada. So they're marching toward that. So that's Chilkoot Pass, and it was kind of described in Charlie Chaplin's movie Gold Rush. Okay, so people in San Francisco and Seattle, yeah, they went. All these gold miners, yeah, they went to Canada, right next to Alaska. Okay, Yukon Valley, Klondike. Okay, so to mine golds. Okay, so okay, enough with that. Well, we need to learn some about Charlie Chaplin's citizenship status. I need to know because we talk a lot about that. So Charlie Chaplin, what's his citizenship? Did he get, so he was born in England, and then he kind of migrated to America and did a lot of acting in New York and Los Angeles, Hollywood, and then I wonder what happened to his citizenship. Did he become a U.S. citizen or later on? Because I kind of remember he got kicked out of America for some political reason. I want to confirm that memory recollection. Uh, so, okay, so he got married many times. He married the actress that he worked with. Infidelity. Yeah, he's famous guy, so I guess he had sex with a lot of women. Yeah, he made this movie, The Circus, which is a fantastic movie. City Lights. Yeah, that's okay movie, but I don't care much about it. Circus was great movie. In Modern Times, yeah, that's great movie by Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, I have a lot of DVDs of Charlie Chaplin, so maybe I watch one of them, some of them, today after this. So yeah, in 1930s, there are a lot of this militaristic nationalism in America in 1930s. Not just America, all other countries. That's what led up to the World War Three. I'm sorry, World War Two. Nationalism, militaristic nationalism in world politics. I'm still reading off of the Wikipedia. Okay, about Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, the Charlie Chaplin made this movie Great Dictator, imitating Nazi Hitler. But well, that's uh, that's not such a good movie. I mean, the Great Dictator. It was kind of boring. So yeah, I didn't enjoy that movie much because it's. I mean, not because of politics, but because it was just not very fun movie. Okay, it's not my opinion. It wasn't very good movie. Okay, so Chaplin, he's not a Jew. He's not Jewish. It's That's what it sounds like. But Nazis, German, yeah. Basically, Charlie Chaplin made fun of Hitler in his movie, so they thought, oh, you must be a Jew. And Charlie Chaplin basically said, I think he kind of made fun of the accusation. So I don't think he's a Jew. Um, so Charlie Chaplin was a pacifist. He's yeah he he was a pacifist, and he was against fascism and against war. So, but I guess the war in that late 1930s were very popular thing. War, the people wanted war, and Charlie Chaplin was against war. So he said that at the end of the movie The Great Dictator, so his popularity declined because he said something that people didn't want to hear. In that way, he's very much like Jesusian kind of, it's kind of like cross metaphysical crucifixion. You do the right thing and people hate you for that. It's a self-sacrifice. Not just Jesus. Any prophets in the Bible go through that, right? Yeah, you say things that people don't want to hear, and so but you did it on behalf of the people, right? So people doing something wrong, so you want to correct the people. They don't want to hear that shit, okay? So yeah, people hate you for your service, your loyal opposition. Okay, it happens all the time, right? So to Charlie Chaplin, to Jesus, all the old prophets. So FBI person, this J. Edgar Hoover, he was suspicious of Charlie Chaplin's political view. So he, this Edgar Hoover, you have J. Edgar Hoover building FBI, right? He's one of the founders of FBI, I guess. J. Edgar Hoover. But he's notorious for marking people for death. I mean, in terms of, oh, this guy's a communist or whatever, ending their career. Yeah, he's notorious figure, and there's this rumor about him. Yeah, he did many good things. So he went after mafia, or but so mafia, these gangsters, American gangsters, they started rumor that this Hoover, he probably is gay. He's transgender, transvestite. So he started all these funny rumors about J. Edgar Hoover, but it's just funny story. Yeah, so Hoover, this guy's notorious. So he went after Charlie Chaplin. Oh, you oppose war? Yeah, I know you oppose fascism and Nazism, but you oppose war, so you are our enemy. So he tried to damage Charlie Chaplin's reputation. So there's the FBI indictment. Mann Act. He transported women across state boundary for sexual purposes. That's funny. Charlie Chaplin was acquitted, and American history is worthwhile studying. Okay, it's very interesting. Uh, there are a lot of stories that I don't know about. Freddie R. Burkle murder trial. I never heard of that, but I'd like to learn some. Okay, moral turpitude accusation on Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, because he's a philanderer. He's had sex with so many women, different women. Because if you are famous, just like President Trump said when he was a presidential candidate, if you are famous, rich, powerful, famous, money, power, fame, if you have that, then women, they want you, whether you are married or not. Okay, yeah, they'll let you grab their pussies, grab them by the pussies, and because that's just how it is. Okay, women, it's sad. I'm. It's unfortunate that women, they don't care about a man's personality, character. No, they only care about money, power, and fame of a man. If a man is rich, powerful, and famous, all women want to have sex with him and they don't care whether he's married. They don't care whether he's abusive, he's obese. They don't care. They just want to have sex with them. Okay, so that's, to me, it's so sad because this all these women are like animals. It's evolutionary response. I understand that. Okay, we are humanologists. We know science. We know biology. Okay, it's so sad that to see these human beings, these women, are behaving like animals, going after all these rich, powerful, and famous men. Okay, like Donald J. Trump or Harvey Weinstein, Matt Lauer. Okay, so but later on they got old. These women, they got old. So this famous men, they don't want them anymore. So what do? They sue them in court. Oh, it was a sexual assault. It was rape. It was sexual harassment. But ladies, you went to their hotel room, one-on-one basis. If you're a young, hot, sexy woman, and there's this old, fat man, married man, he's inviting you to his hotel room. You know what he's expecting. He want to have sex with you, and you went there by yourself. Okay, it's a consensual sex. Okay, it's not a sexual assault. I'm not defending Harvey Weinstein, Matt Lauer, or President Trump. I'm not defending them. Okay? I'm just stating the fact. Okay? I don't like them. I don't like President Trump. I don't like Harvey Weinstein. I don't like Matt Lauer. Okay? They're greedy, selfish, lustful bastards, assholes. Okay? Horn dogs. Okay? I don't like them. But you went to their bedrooms. You went to their bedrooms, hotel rooms alone. I mean, come on, you're not stupid. You know what they want. You know what that private meeting, one-on-one meeting is about. Okay? But you went there anyway, right? So, it's consensual. Okay, it's not. There's no rape. There's no sexual assault. There's no sexual harassment. This gay guy, Anderson Cooper, the Poop Cooper, okay, he accused President Trump in his debate, the other Republican candidates. I think it was with Hillary Clinton. I don't know. I don't remember. So yeah, Anderson Cooper, the CNN faggot ass gay pastor boy. He's handsome guy, but he's victim of gayism. I mean, I have nothing against him. I don't judge him. We are all sinners. We all have demons. Okay. But he is infected with this gayism. Okay, so he doesn't quite understand men, women. But he's on top of it the hip. He accused presidential candidate Trump of sexual assault. It's not sexual assault. It's all consensual. These women let him touch their vagina, their crotch, because women are drawn to rich, powerful, and famous men. Okay, yeah, of course they let them touch them, let them have sex with them. Yeah, they do it because it makes them horny. Just being next to rich, powerful, and famous men, just like Judge Kavanaugh, now Justice Kavanaugh. When I was watching his congressional hearing, I look at the audience who is sitting behind him, and they're all these model type girls. Very slender, young, beautiful girls. So who are they? yeah, probably the kind of women who are having sex with him. Okay, his so-called female friends, right? I may be wrong, but that's what looked like to me. Yeah, this guy's philanderist. It's just like mini me version of President Trump. Okay, that's why Republicans love him. They all supported this Judge Kavanaugh to become Justice Kavanaugh, and now he is. Okay, so they don't care about adultery. They don't care about loyalty. They only care about abortion. Okay, so Justice Kavanaugh is against abortion, so Christians, Republicans, conservative, they all supported him, and now he's the justice. Okay, so to me, it's wrong because when Dr. Ford held that hearing, I looked at the audience, and there I don't see any attractive model type women at the audience backseat. Okay, only I saw them when this Judge Kavanaugh was doing that congressional hearing. I saw many model type, beautiful, young, gorgeous, slender women in the audience. Probably they are having sex with Judge Kavanaugh or Justice Kavanaugh. But that's my guess. Okay, I'm not. I don't know them. I don't know him. It's my theory. Okay, because it's so sad. Where is America going? Okay, I'm doing something about it. I'm running for president in 2020. I'm officially registered presidential candidate. Okay, in 2020. So I'm running for president. If you not change all this farce and nonsense in America, yeah, you vote for me. Okay, you gotta spell my name on the presidential ballot in November 2020. It's not that long. My first name, like 7 characters. My last name, 3 characters. So it's 10 characters. Yeah, okay. You have to memorize my name. How to spell it? Okay. Then I'll be your president. Okay, if enough people vote for me, just write down my name in the presidential ballot because my name probably won't be there because I'm a small guy. Okay. That's all I'm asking. Okay, I'm not asking for your name, your time and money. Okay, because I don't want your money. I don't want your time. Because my political platform is to give money and power back to the people where it belongs, just like Constitution says. Okay. Um, so yeah, my political campaign should never take a penny of your money. That's just too easy. That's what everybody does. Okay. Oh, give me money for my political campaign. No, it's I want to be different. I want to be extraordinary. All those traditional political track, you get money, you go advertisement. That's just too easy. That's what every other politician does. I want to do it differently. I want to be an exception. I want to be extraordinary. I want a miracle. Okay? Zero penny finance, campaign finance. $0 campaign finance. I want to be special. I want to be remembered in history as the very first American president who never received a single penny from anyone, but who still managed to become the president of the United States. I didn't receive a single penny from anyone, but I managed to become the president of the United States. There will be something very memorable, exceptional, extraordinary, miraculous. That's what I want. I will not take anything less. That's the only way I want to be the president of the United States in 2020, which is like 2 years from now. I won't take anything less. I want something special. I will, ideally, I will not have anybody working for me, for working for my political campaign. Okay? It'll be all grassroots based. Okay? Nobody's working for me. I don't have any campaign manager. I don't receive any campaign donation. Okay? People just vote for me. And everything is free. Okay? I'm kind of liberal in this sense. Okay? So, sometimes my superiors, they suggest me, oh, I like you, maybe I'll give you a bonus. And I say, I have a better idea. I don't need a bonus, but I need another drink. So pour me this vodka. Then I drink vodka. If you have extra money, I want you to give out to, you know, our co-workers, who make less money than I do. Because I'm making enough money. I pay my bills. I don't get to save, but I do pay my bills. Okay, so yeah, I'm making enough money. And there are people, our colleagues, who make less money than I do. Yeah, yeah, just give them bonus. Okay, because I don't need bonus. Okay, I get no dates. I have no girlfriend, so all I need is just the cheap vodka, cheap wine. I pay my bills. Yeah, I don't get to save, but well, it's okay. Yeah, give those people bonus. Okay, so it's very socialist, communist idea, but it's voluntary basis. Communism, socialism. What's wrong is that they force people to donate money for the poor people. That's wrong. It's wrong. Jesus wants people to voluntarily help out the poor. It's voluntarism. If you are forcing it, you're killing the voluntarism, okay? Voluntarism. So you are killing the spirit. So socialism, communism, it's wrong, okay? Okay, so Chaplin was very vocalized critic of capitalism, okay? So that's what happened to his citizenship. So he's not a communist, but at the same time he criticized capitalism. He kind of sympathized with communists. So okay, he never got his American citizenship. Okay. So people say, oh, he sympathized. We are talking about 1940s. Okay, so people say, oh, you sympathize with communists. You hate capitalism. You criticize capitalism. So and you never applied for American citizenship. You just were working in America. You're still British citizen. So let's deport him. He is kind of like illegal immigrant. Okay, so people demanded his deportation, and somebody said in congressional hearings, Chaplin is detrimental to moral fabric of America. And if he's deported, his loathsome pictures can be kept from before the eyes of American youth. And he should be deported and gotten rid of. So basically, Charlie Chaplin is corrupting the minds of young people. Does that ring a bell to you? Do you know anything about history? Charlie Chaplin was accused of corrupting young people's mind. Do you know of any other instances of this in human history? Okay, we're gonna take a break, and I want you to come up with a couple of names. Okay, I want to see if he got actually deported. yeah, it's kind of fuzzy. I think he left America, okay, because American people hated him. They really hated Charlie Chaplin, so I think he just left America and went back to Europe, okay. Um, yeah, kind of sad. Yeah, both politicians and American people they wanted Charlie Chaplin out of America, and so I guess he just left America, went back to Europe. It's so sad, and that can happen to me, and that can happen to you. So yeah, what are some other instances of people, famous people, who are accused of being, you know, corrupting the minds of the youth? Okay. Yeah, I want you to give me a couple of names. Okay. We'll take a break. Okay, we're back. Um, it's okay. What are those names? Who do you wanna meet in heaven, in afterlife, paradise? Jesus, Socrates. Okay, those are the two people that came into my mind. They were accused of corrupting, misleading, misguiding people, especially young people, susceptible people. But what they aim to do, Jesus and Socrates, was to correctly guide, misled young people. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do too. I hope and pray that to God that humanity does not make the same mistake with me. Okay, I say unpopular things. Why? Because I care about people. They are doing tattoos, piercings. I'm piercing for women. One here. That's beautiful. Okay, earrings, traditional earrings. But other than that, piercing is wrong, bad. Tattoos bad. Marijuana bad. Gay marriage bad. Plastic surgery, cosmetic plastic surgery bad. What else? Marijuana, recreational marijuana is bad. Obesity bad. Okay, and so I say these things because I care about people. Okay, those are the misleaders, and it's destroying America. Okay, and the West. I'm saying this because I care. Okay, I hope I don't go down the track of Socrates, Jesus. Being falsely accused of misleading, corrupting the youthful young minds. Nah, I hope that doesn't happen to me, and I'm not gonna sit there and take it, just like unlike Jesus and Socrates did. To me, that's giving up, quitting. That's you're not fighting hard enough. Okay, and yeah, I may go back to Asia, just like Charlie Chaplin went back to Europe. That can happen. Okay, but I'm not gonna just sit there and let people kill me or send me into jail or anything. They want to kick me out, yeah, I'll be out. Okay, no problem. Because I love Asia, all right? So, and Asian girls are very beautiful. Okay, so no problem. Yeah, but I just hope and pray that Americans do not make the same mistake as they did to Charlie Chaplin. Okay, because I love America. I prefer to stay in America. Okay, but oh well, it's off my control. Okay, so anything can happen. Okay, so yeah, it's such a sad history repeating itself. They're persecuting prophets, false prophets. Jesus talked about this. False prophets. They are very popular, like President Trump, President Obama, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Anderson Cooper, Rachel Maddow, Ellen DeGeneres, the degenerate lesbian, whatever, ugly. Okay, they make themselves very ugly. Okay, or Justice Kavanaugh, Pope Francis. Yeah, all these lemming leaders that drive the West toward the cliff, so that the West commit mass suicide. That's what they're doing. Okay, and I'm running for president in 2020 to prevent America and the West going down that road. The road to perdition, self destruction, mass suicide. I want to prevent that. Okay, and I'm running for president. I'm an official candidate for presidency in 2020. You have to vote for me. Okay. I may say things that offend you. It's because you are possessed by demons, and When you are possessed by a demon, you and the demon become one. If I offend that demonic ideology, be it obesity, marijuana, tattooism, piercism, plastic surgeryism, it will offend you because you and the demon, the evil, unclean spirit, are one. If I offend that evil, toxic ideology, you get offended because you and the demon, the spirit, has become one. That's humanological definition of demon possession. Okay, so Jesus said, all the good prophets, yeah, they get persecuted. All the false prophets, they get embraced by the public because they say all the sweet things to you. Oh, everything you're doing is just fine. You wanna be gay? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. You wanna eat sugar and fat all you want and become obese? There's nothing wrong with it. High medical cost? Oh, don't worry. We'll just take on a debt from China. We'll take foreign debt from Saudi Arabia. What if they demand money back? Oh, we're gonna invade them. We have nuclear weapons, so they don't. Don't worry. Yeah, we'll take World War III and we'll start World War III and take over their country and colonize them, and then the debt, foreign debt, will be forgiven. Okay, so that's American politicians. Okay, I want to prevent that. Okay, but I cannot do that without your help. I'm not asking your money. I don't want your money. Keep your money. Enjoy your life. I don't want your time. All I want to do, you to do, all I'm asking you to do is memorize my name. Learn how to spell my name. It's not that hard. It's 10 characters, 10 letters. Okay. Write down my name. Come November 2020. Then I'll be elected as your president in America, and then I will save America and the world. Okay. With you, because I let you run the country. Okay, I'm lazy. All I'm gonna be doing is just drinking vodka all day, every day, 24/7, in the back room of White House, and I'm lazy. That's the only reason I want to be the president, so that I can do that. Okay, so yeah, you'll be running the country. You will be my representative, America's representative in United Nations, all the summits in Europe, Africa, Asia. I send you. I hire you. Okay, you will be the average Americans, just like you and me. Okay, we'll be representing America, just like it should, just like it should be. Okay, and I don't like travel. I hate traveling. Okay, and you won't be going there in uh, Air Force One. No, you'll just take economy class, just like anyone else, to go to important international meetings. I will send you there because I hate traveling. I don't want to travel. So you represent America. Say what you have to say, and then you come back. Okay. Yeah, probably assign you two secret service agents. Okay, they will be traveling with you. Okay, they can come out of taxpayers' money. Okay, but we are still saving money. All three of you are going there with economy class. It's not some freaking Air Force One or Marine One. Then what do we do with Air Force One, Marine One? Scholarship program. Okay. So let's say that we have this inner city, ghettos, Harlems, children will hold a competition. If you do well in school, meaning I don't care what grade you are, the children of poverty-stricken neighborhood in America, if you enhance your grade, you are now F. You pull it up to D, or you pull it up to C. You hold this competition. Competition winner will be the highest difference. Okay, these people, young people who enhance their grades the most, you'll have this opportunity of flying on Air Force One and Marine One helicopter, Air Force One jet. Okay, just for a couple of hours. And, okay, you're not gonna travel for like days. No, just for a couple of hours. Then they come back, and you go back to school. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make use of it. Okay, I won't be riding with them. I won't have time. No, I have better things to do than babysitting young people. Because I will be the president. Oh, what are you gonna be busy with? Drinking vodka? Yes. I won't be just drinking vodka. I will be doing this. The same thing I'm doing now. Okay. Yeah, maybe I will be meeting with my friends who will be working for me in the White House. I'll be directing them, okay? But mostly I'll be spending time with you, okay? So, uh, what else can we talk about? Um, well, let's take a break, okay? It's been 1 hour. Yeah, let's take a break because let's come up with some new topic to talk about, okay? So, yeah, gold mining, okay. We're gonna ventilate the air, okay? We need some oxygen. Okay, so it's we kind of get through this holiday season, Halloween, and Thanksgiving is coming. It's November now, the very first Saturday in November, and after that we'll have Christmas. So maybe I can sing your song. Okay, this British song. By the way, I love this British band called the Beautiful South. Okay, it's they're not very well known in America, but Europeans, yeah, they are very mainstream. The Beautiful South. Um, but that's not the song I wanted to sing initially. But now that it's Saturday and we did martial arts, we did some dancing, we didn't quite sing. Okay, so uh, what was that dance song that I wanted to really sing? Yeah, I loved Aerosmith, American all American band. Aerosmith, uh, like Walk This Way. It has this riff, this melody, guitar melody. They call it riff. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's the kind of song that I really want to air guitar with. Maybe we'll do that today too. Okay. Uh, yeah, this British song, feed the world. Do they know it's Christmas time? That's what I wanted to sing to you. Because this morning I was just lying on the bed and I thought of this brand new melody about a song for peace. Okay. Yeah, and there's this American song. It's kind of got the idea of seeing all this gathering of musicians, songwriters, singers together. We are the world. I mean, it's not a very good song, but there's more diversity in terms of gender and race. That's good part. That's America. This British song is mostly white men singing. Okay, this do they know it's Christmas? They're all for Africa to feed them. Okay, donation. It's kind of this charitable campaign, which is admirable. Okay, but I am against just handing out money. No, no, we should give them jobs instead and ideas, so that yeah, investment perhaps. Okay, jobs, ideas, products, goods and services, brand new ideas. Okay, so that they work and they make their money. Don't give the fish, give the fishing pole. Teach them how to fish. All right. I remember back in Korea, yeah, I used to go fishing with my father, with my dad. In Christianity, we don't use the term father because God is only our only father. I mean, according to Jesus, and we believe in Jesus, and so yeah, my dad in Korea, yeah, we used to go fishing. I would like dig up the dirt to gather these earthworms to use it as a bait, but nowadays we have lure, spoon, okay, we can reuse. Okay, so we don't really need to use those. Uh, Give me 1 second. Sorry. My friend just texted me. Anyway. So yeah, basically, feed the world. Well, okay, so we'll talk about crimes, how to get rid of crimes. Okay, this is one of my political platform for presidential election in 2020. So, and we'll talk about gold mining. Okay, but gold mining. Which one should we talk about? Gold mining or getting rid of crimes? I want you to choose, but you are not here, so I will choose gold mining. So, yeah, I talked to, in Alaska, there are a lot of prospectors, gold miners, mineral miners, diamond. I'm not sure if there's diamond, but precious metals and gemstones, we have many in Alaska, okay? We have coal. Yeah, I do agree with President Trump about clean coal. Yeah, it's a good thing, okay? If we don't use it, we are wasting it, okay? We should use clean coal. We have that technology, okay? So, and Anwar, yeah, there's like north, somewhere in the Arctic Ocean, we have this vast region, very rich in oil and gas, and it's designated as wildlife refuge. But hey, nobody's going there. There's no people living there. There are some natives there, okay, but that's good because we are developing it by constructing this oil field. Oil field doesn't take that much land. Okay, we just have this hole. We drill down the hole, we extract the oil and gas. That's it. Okay, it doesn't interfere with the wildlife. Native people, they will be making tons of money. It will help them. Okay, so I'm all for it. I'm all for development. Yes, we need to take care of environment regulation. Yeah, it should be there. Okay, because yeah, there can be oil spill. Okay, but any business has some risk. You have to take the risk. You should never prevent a business development for the fear of some accidents. When the automobile first came, people were afraid. Hey, people will die in car accidents, so let's not legalize automobiles. Can you imagine a world without cars? Yeah, people die every day in car accident. It's about benefit and cost benefit analysis. There will be cost, people dying from car accidents, but if it's a high cost, but if benefit is even bigger than that cost, then you have to do it. It's plus and minus. Okay, you have A and B. Okay, cost, benefit. Cost is negative. Okay, so cost is negative, benefit positive. Okay, we are looking at the absolute value, which is bigger. If benefit is bigger than cost, absolute value meaning you converting minus to plus. Absolute value of minus 3 is 3. Absolute value of plus 5 is 5. So it disregards all these signs. Negative, positive, all that will become positive, okay? Magnitude, how big that is in either direction. Positive, negative. Okay, so if benefit cost, this is as simple as that, okay? If benefit is bigger than cost, then you do it. Do it. Yeah, human cost is very big. Okay, so how would you determine the price of a human life? It's like this. Okay, it's from what I learned in, you know. Give me 1 second. Let me reply to my friend. and uh, so uh, yeah, human cost. What would be? How would you put a price tag on a human life? Just kind of interesting point. Let's write down agenda. So we have gold mine in our agenda. Okay, we have gold mine. We want to talk about crime and human, the price of human life. Okay, so it may sound like a stupendous idea, a stupid idea to put a price tag on human life, but we have to do it. It may be unpalatable to you, but and for insurance purpose, life insurance, okay, for example, or any insurance, okay, yeah, you have to put some price tag on human life. I'm sorry. Yeah, I understand your objection, but many of you have life insurance, okay? So you have to do it, okay? I'm sorry, it's unpalatable. So, but how many things are palatable in life? How many things that in the world that you have to do it, even though you don't like it? It's life, okay? Okay, so yeah, human cost, yeah, is high. People are dying from car accidents. But earlier in modernized modernized countries like America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Middle East, India, okay, they decided to just go ahead with the legalizing driving cars on the highway. They knew our ancestors all around the world. They knew people will die from these car accidents, but it's a high cost. But the benefit is even higher of these driving cars. So they decide to do it. Cost benefit analysis. If benefit outweighs cost, then yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay, so yeah, benefit is something positive, cost is something negative, but we only compare the absolute value, the positive value. I mean, the magnitude. Okay, so one-dimensional vector is a scalar. Okay, yeah, texting with my friend. Okay, in politics, so it's about political things. So okay, yeah, I do a lot of political activity. Okay, so you have to excuse me. Sorry. All right. So cost benefit analysis. Okay. Gold mining. It's like this. Oh, because I have many friends in Alaska. Okay, and many of them they are all in all different kinds of industry in Alaska. Okay, and some of them are in mining, precious metals, coal, or gemstone. You know, like emerald, ruby, sapphire. Okay, and precious metals like copper, gold, silver, iron. Yeah, all these precious metals, precious stones, gemstones, and when I was in Midwest in law school, I watched all these fantastic TV shows, the miners of gemstones. Okay, it was so fantastic because they're these darts. You know, these prospectors, they have this claim stake and they dig up the darts with their own hands and own arms. No machinery. They just dig up with this shovel. All these darts, they are just darts, and they want this precious stone, precious gem. They dig it out of under the ground. Okay, they say a lot about our life, our world, human life. When I was doing acting, okay, yeah, there's this casting directors. Okay, out of many actor Hollywood wannabe, this starlets. Yeah, they select this one person who's very beautiful, tattoo free, piercing free, handsome man or beautiful girl, young or age doesn't matter. You can be beautiful no matter what age you are. Okay, as long as you are tattoo free, piercing free, marijuana free, gayism free, obesity free, then yeah, you can be very beautiful. Okay, so yeah, out of many these darts, you select this one precious stone, or headhunter in a corporation. They go through all these resumes, LinkedIn, all this the headhunters. Okay, they dig it up, all these documents and resumes, applications, and they select one person who's best for the corporation, your company. Okay, small company, big corporation. Yeah, it's like gold mining. Okay, it's like diamond mining. Let's take a break and we're talking about gold, criminal, crime, get reduction of elimination of crime and human price. Okay, that's our agenda. Let's take a break. Okay. So much to talk about today. Let me get some drinks first. Okay, let's before we start talking about all these three items in the agenda, let's just continue our break. 'Cause I promised you I'm gonna sing you a song, maybe a couple of songs, or half of which. So it's Christmas time. Don't be afraid. It's Christmas time. In a world of plenty. It's Christmas time. I'll say a prayer. Pray for the other one. It's Christmas time. When you're having fun. Without you. Instead of you. And it goes on, okay? This is do they know it's Christmas, okay? And then yeah, it's British song, and I love it, many American songs, okay? So I did the other day I danced with some American songs, right? I think playing air guitar, right? Yeah, we'll do Aerosmith later on, okay? Probably next break. And another British song by the Beautiful South is one of my favorite band of all time. Oh, these guys are good. Beautiful South. I kind of forgot their names. Fantastic song. Okay. One of the song is called Song for Whoever. Okay, Song for Whoever. It goes like this. I need some drinks. I drink when I enjoy something. Okay. It's such a great song. Ah, it goes like I love you from the bottom of my pencil case. I love you in the songs I write and sing. Love you because you put me in my rightful place. And I love the PRSs that you bring. Chief, never chief. The sing, the when I go upstairs I creep, write it all down, 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 down. Oh Shelley, oh Allison, oh Philippa, oh Jane. You made me so much money. I wrote this song for you. I wrote this song for you. Jennifer, Philippa Sue, Deborah, Annabelle too. I wrote this song for you. Jennifer, Allison, Philippa Sue, Deborah, Annabelle too. I wrote this song for you. It goes, yeah, it kind of uh, like temporal promiscuity. There's spatial promiscuity and temporal promiscuity. Temporal promiscuity is one woman at a time. After one woman, then another woman, another woman. The temporal time wise promiscuity. Spatial promiscuity is you are two timing at the same time. You are having multiple girlfriends or multiple wives at the same time. That's spatial promiscuity. At one given time, you have multiple girlfriends. That's spatial promiscuity. Okay, so yeah, it sounds like a philanderer, this promiscuous man, but it's a great song. Okay, because in arts and music, it's all the world of imagination. So I gotta text my friend. Give me 1 second. So anyway, okay, enough for the break. So let's go through this fourth agenda. Okay, item gold mining. Okay, so gold, from what I hear from my friends, is the kind and knowledgeable friends. All these precious metals, okay, because you have all these dirt on Earth, all this sand and soil. Yeah, we see rocks, dirt on the ground, and under the ground. Okay, it's all the same, right? They're just brown. Okay. But every now and then we see diamond, gold, silver, copper, iron, e- emerald, ruby. Uh, okay, and yeah, out in the ocean, yeah, there's some organic gemstone like white pearl, pink pearl, black pearl, yellow pearl. Yeah, it's from this clam, pearl, you know, shell, shellfish, whatever. Okay. Yeah, there are those, but most precious these gemstones and minerals. Man, I'm living in Alaska. I'm not quite an Alaskan. Huh? I'm an Alaskan wannabe. It's too cold. I gotta turn on my heater. Yeah, I'm such a pussy. Okay. I turned on two heaters. One for this entertainment studio room and one for the living room because it's cold. Okay. So anyway, I'm sorry. Alaskan wannabe. Okay. I'm not quite real hardcore Alaskan. I'm living in this mid-sized city. Okay, with all this technological ease. I'm not living off the land. I'm an office worker, paper pusher. Okay. So, yeah, all these dirt. Okay. Sometimes out of all these dirt, all these job applicants, all these suitors, okay, all these candidates, political candidates, you select one of many. Okay, so they're like gemstone. Okay, or like precious metal, very rare. So how do they formed? How do they get created? These precious metals, gemstones. From what I learned in books and from my friends, it's like this. Okay, Earth, all the way down under the ground. They have this pressure and this heat, like magma, and the core of the Earth is still hot. Okay, magma like volcano. Okay, so it's still hot. There are a lot of pressure, and they're deep under the ground. It's like our life. You and me, we are anonymous. We are nameless. We are not famous. But and we, some of us, not all of us, go through this pressure and heat, and that's what refine us. That's what make us a better people. That's what make us excel deep under the ground of anonymity, namelessness, poverty. Charlie Chaplin, Jesus, Socrates, Confucius, Abraham Lincoln. They are those people. They went through poverty, nameless, underdog, under the ground. But they got a lot of pressure, heat, pain, and suffering of life. It turned them into this evolution, this evolutionary track of becoming a gemstone. And then this earthquake from deep under the ground, they get catapulted outside and they surface. They come to light. People start to notice them. Okay, so It's kind of American dream, okay? We come to America, there are a lot of Americans, okay? But these people, some of them, they went through all this hardship, agony. Nobody care about me. Many of them turn to, they compromise, they commit crimes, okay? And they go to jail. Or this is compromise. And, oh yeah, I got this day job, so my life is happy enough. So yeah, I just relax. But some of them, they want to be better. They want to go up and up and up, and then later on they become famous, perhaps rich and powerful. Okay, so that's the evolution. Okay, so give me 1 second. Uh, it's nothing. Okay, so yeah, that's what I try to be. I want to be famous. I want to be a celebrity. I want to be a prophet. And some of you may want to join me or may want to be that independently away from me. Yeah, by all means do it. But we should never compromise our moral rectitude, moral, ethical uprightness. Okay? Because those are the rules. If you compromise, yeah, you just become mid level. But in order for you to go all the way to the top, you have to maintain the heat and pressure. That's how you can become precious metal gemstone. Okay, keep refining yourself. It's in the Old Testament. Old Testament talk about this refinement of iron, this metal. You go to furnace, there's immense heat. Because if you see gold ore or iron ore, they're all oxidized form. You don't get to see the gold, you don't get to see the iron. They're mixed with other stuff and they're oxidized. They're like, iron, if it's exposed to oxygen and water, they oxidize and they become, rusty. That's the gold, that's the iron ore. To get rid of all those oxygen, all these extraneous elements, you have to heat it up and boil it. It takes a lot of energy to boil this iron ore and melt it, smelt it, refine it. Okay. And then after that, you have this stainless steel or whatever reinforced iron to strengthen it. You have this congealing process. You heat it up and you cool it down very fast with cold water. You heat it up and you cool it down. Okay, so this all out of this discipline. I told you earlier that I went to Special Forces training in Fort Bragg when I was in the army. And my superiors, my bosses, my sergeants, they were kind enough to send me there. Okay, and I went through that training, okay, special forces training, and I dropped out. I ended up dropping out, but it strengthened me. Okay, one of the training they did to us was overcoming uncertainty. It's uncertain. It annoys you. Let's say in a romance market, okay, you message this woman and she's not responding. Does she hate me or does she like me? You cannot tell because she's being silent. It's uncertain and it annoys you. Give me an answer. If you say no, fine, I will go get another girl. If you say yes, then I will clean my house, I will take a bath, and I will do my hair, I will get ready to meet you. But she's being silent. What should I do? Should I clean my house? Should I go after another girl? This pain and suffering of uncertainty is a big pain big pain in the ass. Okay, so we go through that pain and suffering of uncertainty in all other contexts. You apply for a job, you wait, and they, they don't say, they are being silent because they go through a lot of other stuff. Your potential employers, they have their daily business. Money does not grow on a tree. Okay, they have to work. Yeah, they need somebody, so they flip through these hundreds of job applicants. You are just one of them. Okay, so it takes time. It's a process. It's a system. You cannot force the system to give you an answer. They don't have time to answer you. Okay, and so yeah, you have to. So what's your solution? You apply to other jobs. Okay, just like in romance market, you're on an online dating site, right? So yeah, you talk to other girls. Okay, because you don't want to put all the eggs in one basket. Okay, you want to diversify your investment. If you're into business, it's the same way. Okay, you want to diversify your products, or you can do just focus on one product. Okay, that's a good model too. I'm not saying you have to diversify. No, at least at the initial business model stage, yeah, you have to focus on one product because you have limited resources. But as your company, become big and famous and prosperous, yeah, you need to start to diversify. Okay, so yeah, you diversify. Okay, so uh, yeah, that's your solution as an employee, as a courtship suitor. If you are single, yeah, you have to. You have no choice. Okay, so you never know what's gonna work, what's not gonna work. Okay, so and then yeah, so gold is the, yeah, precious metal refining process. Yeah, it's about life. Okay, it's a great analogy. Okay, but you should never compromise. Okay, don't sell out. Don't be immoral. Okay, don't give in. Be moral. Be ethical. Do the right thing. If you do not know what's right, what's wrong, yeah, go read Bible, Quran, Confucius, Buddha, Upanishad, Rig Veda, Mormon Bible, whatever this classical literature. Or if you are too lazy to read, like I am, just be with me right here, right now. I'll tell you all about it. I already have told you. There'll be more than 100 episodes of this humanology series. Okay, I told you so many things. Yeah, just be with me, okay? And I'm not saying what I say here is right. It's what I think is right. Okay, you don't. Yeah, please criticize me. All right, because I'm only a human being. Okay, but one way or the other, it helps to listen to other people because I have many friends. Sometimes I disagree, sometimes I agree. Okay, but it still helps because it gives me different perspective, a fresh air of this the third party objective point of view. Okay, so it really helps me to talk to other people, listen to them. Okay, so yeah, just I'm just one of them. Okay, I'm your friend. You don't have to agree with me or disagree. It's all up to you. Okay, but it helps. Okay, so okay, enough for the gold. Okay, now how do we reduce criminality? What's the price of human life? Let's take a break, okay? Then we'll get back to the other two, okay? It's been about 2 hours so far, so yeah, we'll do Aerosmith maybe, okay, in the break. Because we cover two Brit songs, so I think it's only fair we sing at least one American song, okay? Alright, guys and girls. Fuck this agenda. Okay, let's just sing and dance. Okay, let's play some air guitar. Okay, so we have two agendas. Well, today's Saturday, so we can do it later. Okay. I'm kind of tipsy, so we have to play some air guitar. Aerosmith, walk this way. Okay. I'm gonna turn the heat off. It's too cold. Okay, so because I learned, well, I tried to learn so many guitar so many times, but I never got it because I have no talent for that. So what I can do is air guitar. Okay, so what I can do is just imitate the real guitarists. But it's a great art form, air guitar. You know, there's this song of like Broadway. Oh, Broadway. I can play air guitar. So yeah, they love it. Okay, so Aerosmith Walk This Way goes like this. Da 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 da. Okay, that's it. Okay, so let's get back to it. Okay. Let's get back to other stuff, okay? So, I'm sorry if I disappointed you, but copyright restriction, yeah, I cannot quite play that song, okay? I can only sing. But if I'm the president, maybe I can air this live and there'll be enough advertisers and I can have money to pay those fantastic recording companies. Maybe we can play that. Oh, I don't want to invite them live. It will be too expensive. But if they are willing to do it for free, for us poor taxpayers, then yeah, I might invite them. Okay, but other than that, yeah, we'll just pay them, play them on YouTube, and do a real show in the White House. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna have fun, okay? Alright, so criminality. How do we get rid of crimes? It's simple. Taxpayers shouldn't be paying for their prison time, okay? They should be working in prison. They should be work so hard so that it pays off their living expenses in the prison. The prison system, it takes a lot of money for their food, shelter, clothing. Okay, so they're gonna pay for it by working. Okay, so in prison they'll be working. And human life, if they kill somebody, yeah, then they have to work until they pay off the victim of the dollar worth of that person that they murdered. Okay, so it could be their lifetime or more than that. Okay, then after they are dead, we're gonna sell off their body organs. We will sell the human body organs for this transplantation of heart, liver, kidney, whatever, their bones and tissues and muscles and skins, hair. We'll sell them, okay? And with the proceeds, we'll run the prison system and we will compensate the victims. If you committed theft, same way. You will work as long as you live to pay for this prison system and to pay for the victims of your crime, whether you are alive or dead. Okay, so you work. If you pay for all this prison system and pay for the victims of your crime, then yeah, after that you can go free. Okay, if you cannot pay them all the way until you die, you will pay them prison system and the victims of your crime after you're dead, because we're gonna sell your body parts after you're dead. Okay, you can sell your body to medical school for anatomy or this transplantation of your body organs, muscle, skin, hair, eye, this cornea or whatever. Okay, so we make money to pay for the prison system and to pay for the victims of your crime that you committed. Okay, so that's the only way. It sounds inhumane, but hey, do you want to get rid of crimes? That's the only way. Okay, so human price. What's the price of human life? It's something I learned in tort law from other lawyers. Okay, from in my law school. It's like this. Okay, so you form hypothetical marketplace. Say you're a victim of a tort of assault, battery. How do you put price? How do you put a price tag on this pain and suffering from? Okay, somebody you went to a bar. Okay. We are zipping through it because I'm hungry. Okay, it's like, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock in Saturday morning, and I woke up like 4 hours ago, and then I haven't ate breakfast yet. Yeah, vodka could be my breakfast. It has some calorie, alcohol. It's all liquid. I need something solid. Okay, so I'm hungry, and I never get grumpy when I'm hungry, but I get grumpy when I'm thirsty. If I cannot drink water, I get very, very, very grumpy. Why? Because when I deployed to Afghanistan during my U.S. Army career as a junior enlisted soldier, I had this constipation because Afghanistan is a fantastic country. There's a wonderful cuisine, the best rice, the best meat I have ever eaten in my entire life. They have this rice, fantastic Afghanistani rice, the best rice I have ever eaten. Okay, so I know rice. I grew up in Asia, so I have eaten all different kinds of rice and grains. Afghanistani rice is the best I've ever had in my 4 decades of life. Okay, fantastic agriculture, and the goat meat, shish kebab that I had there was best meat I've ever had in my 4 decades of life. Okay, so Afghanistani, yeah, they have wonderful cuisine, something we should learn from. Okay, Afghanistan culture is fantastic. Okay, anyway, so when I was deployed in Afghanistan, yeah, I had this constipation problem because we didn't have much good vegetables and fruits there. Okay, yeah, we have. It wasn't quite MRE, meal ready to eat. We had some, but that's not what we ate. We ate, dining hall. We call it DFAC, dining facility, DFAC. Yeah, we had regular meal, dining facility, but because they had to bring it to Afghanistan all the way from America, we don't have fresh vegetables, fresh fruits. So I had suffered from this constipation. So I don't want to get constipation. Okay, so that's why I drink water. I carry this water bottle everywhere I go, in my pocket, in my hand, everywhere. I recycle my water bottle, plastic water bottle. Okay, I refill it with this water fountain, and I carry I run with it. Sometimes I go to restaurant which is like mile away. I run with this long stretch of this trail alongside the lake in Alaska, from my place I work to my restaurant. Okay, I run with this water bottle. Okay, because I drink water constantly. Yeah, drink a lot of water. Okay, so that's good for you. And run if you can. Okay, so yeah, so I do that, and but sometimes I run out of water in a long meeting or political meeting. I get very grumpy because I don't want to get this constipation because I had this horrible experience with this constipation, hemorrhoid, and anal fissure. Oh my goodness. I had that experience in Afghanistan when I was deployed in Afghanistan, and that was the single most painful experience during the deployment and in my life. My feces would get very hardened and it would get very painful to come out, and it wouldn't come out. It's like giving birth to a baby. Okay, hard, this big thing. Oh, I try to push it out, but it hurts, and after that, it's very painful to sit and walk. Pain in the ass, literally. PG-13 material. Okay, so I have horrendous experience with that. So, but when I'm hungry, oh, that's fine because I eat 3 times a day every day. So if I skip a meal, no big deal. Meal, no meal, no big deal. It kind of rhymes. Okay, so anyway, so human cost, okay, human life cost, or the cost, the price tag in pain and suffering. Okay, it's something I learned from law school and all these case laws, brilliant attorneys. Okay, it's like this. Okay, so if they hypothetically let's form a market. Okay, so we have to conduct this experiment. So we want some employees in the labor market out there. You will die in this experiment, but we will pay you for your death, for your life. It's an auction. 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 We're gonna pay. Yeah, you will die from this experiment. It will be painless, but we'll compensate you. Yeah, you'll be dead, so yeah, we will give the money to your loved ones, your friends and families, no matter who you designate your heir or parent. Okay, so it's an auction. So how much should I pay you? It could be reverse auction. Okay, so it's just labor market. Okay, so there's the market. There's demand of your human life, my life, your life. There's demand and there's supply. Market, okay, of human life as a product, as a goods and services. Hypothetically, okay, what would be the price? And that's what I understand is inhumane. Oh, you are being so materialistic. But hey, many of you have life insurance. You do. You have life insurance. So when you die, your no matter who it is that you fill out the form with, your family, your friend, we don't know. Yeah, they have to put a price tag on your life. Okay, so when you die, they get paid $1 million. Okay, so your life is worth $1 million. So how do we measure the worth of your life? It depends on, so life insurance companies depends on your income, how much you make every day, and your life expectancy. Okay, how many years for the rest of your life before you retire you'd be making. projecting based upon your current income level, your wage, your salary, and how much on average of your height, weight, your health condition, your lifestyle, how many years you are expected to live on average based on statistics past in the past. Okay, so you are projecting to the future based on the past of many people, statistics. Okay, objective evidence. All right, so yeah, that's what life insurance company do, and because they have to. I'm not saying they're wrong. No, that's life insurance that you have. Okay, your friends and families may have. Okay, so because they don't want to just come up with some number, $10 million for you, $5,000 for you, because you smell bad, look horrible. You don't want to be subjective in this actuarial science, actuarial insurance company. You have to be objective, scientific, logical, mathematical. Okay, so a lot of mathematics major go work for the insurance companies for the right reason. Okay, you have to be accurate, you have to be objective, scientific, logical. Okay, you can't just come up with a number subjectively. Okay, so yeah, it makes sense. Okay, I'm not objecting to it. Okay, so yeah, you have to put some price tag in a human being's life. Okay, so because not everybody has the same value. Okay, we have 40 minutes left before we hit the 3 hour mark. Okay, so basically, in a movie, in a news, journalism, news, there are a lot of reports of murder, suicide. Okay, personally, I feel really bad when there's this news of a man or a woman, young, old, they die. So they show this picture in the news. It's somebody very beautiful, like young handsome man, or no matter what age, young girl, old man. Well, to be honest, I don't care much about men. I care more about women. Okay, if this girl is very beautiful, I don't care about the age. Okay, but if this girl is very beautiful, I mean, me personally, it's my own opinion. Okay, if there's this beautiful girl, I don't care what race or age she is, but if she dies and you report it in the news, and I feel so sorry. More than some other guy or some ugly girl dying. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm sorry. Okay? Do you think I'm not fair? Okay, then you. There are two people who died today. One of them is your family member or maybe your dear friend. Maybe that person who just died is obese, tattooed, pierced, just like you are. Maybe that person smoked marijuana, maybe that person is homosexual or whatever. But that person is dear to me. Dear to you. Dear to you. Somebody you care about. And there's another person, half the globe around the world. You know nothing about that person. But that person died too. Two people. Somebody do you care about. And the other person who you know nothing about. Who would you care more? Who would you be sadder, more sorrowful over? Would you feel the same way about these two people? One person who are very close to you, family, friend, whatever, who died. Another person who that you don't know, you never heard about this person, you never seen this person. That person died. Two people died today. Okay, who would you feel more sad about? Would you feel the same way about these two people's deaths? Equal amount of pain? I don't want you to lie to yourself or to me. Humanology is about the truth. It could be harsh. It may not be pleasant. But we have to talk about it because we want to find the truth. That's why you are here. That's why I'm here. We are about the truth, the facts. Cold facts. Okay? We are about rationality. Okay, so and we have rationality, some emotion, religion. But rational part is science, emotional part religion. Okay, so or the other way. Okay, so, okay. I'll give you 10 seconds. Okay, so yeah, we are all biased. We are not neutral. We don't feel the same way about people. Okay, so we have some history skeletons in our closet. We have that, okay? Yeah, so people who are endeared to us, we feel more sympathy. We don't feel the same way out of total stranger, okay? So the reason why I feel more sad about beautiful people, beautiful young or old or some beautiful slender tattooless piercingless girl, plastic surgeryless girl dying, I feel very sad. Why? Because they give me pleasure just looking at them. They're a great asset to humanity. They make people happy. If there's this woman who have no tattoos, piercings, who's slender, I don't care about age or race, okay? Because that's something you cannot change, okay? But there's this woman who have no piercings, who have no tattoos, who is slender. That is something she can change. No tattoos, no piercings, no obesity. Yeah, she can work on that. There's something she can change. Okay, so but if she dies, that makes me very sad because she's a great asset. It's a loss to humanity. She used to give all this happiness, make people smile and happy when she used to be around us. She's sexy, she's beautiful, okay? She's a great role model, the model type. Runway model, okay? It's a great loss. We cannot let this happen, okay? Beautiful girls, they have to leave to make us happy. To make this world a better place, more beautiful place. Okay? So to me, she's worth $1 billion. But if there is a person, she's this person. This person is tattooed, pierced, obese, smokes marijuana, had some plastic surgery, transgender surgery, obese, and covered with tattoos and piercings, and this person wanna kill me because I'm conservative, and this person wanna kick me out of this country. Is this person worth less than this beautiful girl? As a Christian, I would say no, okay, because this person covered by tattoos and piercings and had went through this cosmetic plastic surgery to switch the gender. This person is transgender. This person smokes marijuana, and went through plastic surgery, transgender surgery, and covered by tattoos, piercings, and this person obese. This person does not work. This person claims, "Oh, I'm mentally ill." So, depending on government disability pay, would I feel bad about this person committing a suicide or dying from car accident or bear mauling, or would I feel bad? Would I feel equally bad? Would I be equally sad about this person's death and beautiful young white girl without any tattoos, blonde, blue-eyed, young white girl, a virgin, who have no tattoos, no piercings, no plastic surgery. She's slender and she has natural big breasts. A virgin who is willing to date me, and they both die. Would I would I feel the same way about their death? Would I feel more sad about this young girl's death over this transgender, tattooed, pierced, obese person's death? Would I feel any different? It's a very difficult question, okay? But as a Christian, okay, as a Christian, we human being, and as a humanologist, okay, two things: Christianity and humanology. Okay, um, give me 1 second. We'll take a break, okay? Because I gotta answer this call. Hello. Yeah, hey, how are you? I'm doing fine. have to answer this call. So we're back. So we'll talk about this human life, the value of human life of two different persons. One of them is model. Okay, she's blonde, white, Caucasian, blue eyes, white skin, tattooless, piercingless, young, 21-year-old. I'm 40 years old. Okay, I'm ethnic man, so yeah, I would recommend her to marry a white man and have many kids and pass on this white beauty gene. Okay, marry a white guy, a capable white guy who can take care of you and your kids. Okay. So who would I spend time with? Is this tattooed, pierced, marijuana smoking, obese person? This transgender person. That's the person I would love to talk to. Because this person needs some correction. Okay, so if I have to choose between the two, who would I have a meeting with? Private, one-on-one, face-to-face meeting with? Yeah, it would be this sick person. Okay, this white girl. Yeah, just go get a white man. Okay, you're healthy. Okay, you're. Just go get a white man and pass on this white beauty gene to the next generation. That's what I tell her, and I will just let her go. I'm not interested. Okay, but this tattooed, pierced, obese, transgender person, yeah, I would care more about that person because this person is sick. Okay, that's why I'm here to exorcise sick people. It's my mission. It's my passion. I need to heal this person. I'm a ghostbuster, exorcist, humanologist. So that's humanological point of view. That's one. Second dimension would be Christianity. Okay, we are all God's image. Okay, microcosmos of the universe. That's human being. Macrocosmos of the universe is the universe. Okay, so we talked about minerals, precious metals. It all revolves around us. Okay, so that's microcosmos of universe, microcosmos of human being, macrocosmos of universe. Okay, it's all about us. Humanology. Okay, so but Christian point of view, yeah, we are all human being. We are all equal. Okay, but in Bible, we are not equal at all. There's this. The very first murder of Abel, and Cain. God preferred Abel, so this Cain got jealous because Cain was more like a vegetarian. He's a farmer of wheat, rice. Abel was a farmer of cows and pigs, so God loved fat, meat, over vegetables and grains, carbs. Okay, so Cain got jealous and he killed Abel. Okay, so it's all in the Bible, the book of Genesis. Okay, I think. Okay. So human life in the actuarial form. So we covered Bible. It's not very equality. Let's talk about Constitution, the third dimension. So first we talked about humanology, and second we talked about Bible. Yeah, we are God's image, so everybody is God's image, so nobody should kill anybody. Because if you kill somebody, you are killing God's image. That's blasphemy, sacrilege. Okay, so but God is not exactly fair and equal. He prefers somebody like he chose Israel, Jews, God's chosen people. The rest, heathens, Gentiles. Okay, so, well, Old Testament, New Testament. Yeah, we reach out to Gentiles and heathens like me or you. We are not Jews. Okay, we love Jews. Yeah, they're fantastic people. Okay, they just stop being so greedy and lustful, like boyfriend of this Tiffany Trump or husband of husband of this Ivanka Trump. Yes, greedy fox. Okay, so PG-13. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, that they should stop messing with beautiful white blonde girls. Okay, fuck shit. But it's not just Jews. It's any ethnic man who is very successful, like Tiger Woods, Bruce Lee, who are fucking with these white girls, man. We should put a stop on this. Okay, so anti ultra internationalism. Okay, so anyway, so we talked about humanology, Bible, and the third dimension will be yeah, actuarial science. Okay, this putting different price tags for human life. So this beautiful model girl, yeah, she's making like 6 digit figures as a model, so she's more marketable. And the other person who is tattooed, pierced, obese, transgender, that person is not marketable. And this person is depending on government money. This person's life isn't worth that much. Okay, but this great, beautiful young white girl, yeah, she's making 6 digits. So yeah, if both of them put on a life insurance, yeah, probably the premium will be different, and also the payoff will be different. Okay, the fourth dimension will be just my personal opinion. Okay, so how would I put a price tag on each of them? I need another drink for that because this is not an easy question for me. I'm a Christian, I'm a humanologist, I'm a scientist, actuarial scientist, but at the same time, I'm a human being. Okay, so I we are dealing with hypotheticals. Okay, it's all imaginary. Okay, so my suggestion is this. Okay, give me the presidency. Okay, so again, this is my own person's point of view. Okay, I can prevent all these miseries because I can get rid of crimes. Okay, I'm not discriminatory. I love everybody equally. Okay, I feel I have deep compassion about people who are rich, poor, beautiful, ugly. Look at me. I'm not that handsome. Maybe I feel very insecure about my looks, and maybe that's why I feel so much better when somebody say, "Oh, you are a handsome man." We all have insecurity, okay? Maybe I'm insecure about my looks, okay? So, oh, thank you for telling me that I'm handsome, man. Okay, so I don't judge anybody. If you are the second person who is tattooed, pierced, obese, transgender person, I don't blame you because we all make mistakes. Okay, so we have this plastic surgery technique. Okay, I cannot give you money to go through plastic surgery because I'm average American. Okay, I don't get to save. Alright, I work hard every day. Okay, it's Saturday and I'm still working. Okay, I'm not making any money off of this. Okay, it's human voluntary pro bono service to society to make America better, this world better. It's not just me, it's all you. You too. You volunteer, you take care of people without charging them, okay? we all commit sins. We all make mistakes. Okay. Human condition. We are all stupid. We are all ignorant. Okay, but in terms of politics, nobody can do better. Okay, so that's why I'm asking you to vote for me in 2020 November, 2 years from now. Okay, I'm not asking for your money or your time. Just write down my name on the presidential ballot. Probably my name won't be there. Yeah, it will take some time. Time is money, so maybe it will take some money too. Okay, what I'm asking you is to memorize how to spell my name correctly and write down my name on November 2020. Then I will be your president. Okay, that's what I'm. Because I can prevent all these stupid miseries. I don't want miseries. Okay, I can prevent all this death. Why? Because I will make you happy. Okay, I will make you happy. I will make you smile. You know, but I leave that up to you. Okay, I already told you many of my ideas. Okay, yeah, drinking vodka all day, every day. Well, you can take that as a joke. Okay, but by that time, if I'm the president, I will have my driver. Okay, yeah, it will come from taxpayers' money, but whether I drink or not, yeah, I will have drivers anyway. So yeah, it won't be drinking and driving. Okay, so yeah, no worry about that. Okay, so yeah, you can take it as a joke, whatever. It's up to you. Okay, so yeah, it's been almost 3 hours. Okay, so okay, thank you for being with me. Okay, I love you. I want what's best for you. So if I say something that offends you, it's because I care. It's a tough love. That's man's job. I'm an adult. I'm 40 years old. I see you as my brothers and sisters. I care about you. I want to correct you when you are wrong. Okay? And I want you to correct me when I'm wrong. Okay. All right, good night. I mean, have a nice Saturday. Bye. See you later.